On the ground, other than biting me with the grip.
Other than that, you know, she wants to, you know, eat my face, that kind of thing.
But she's like sweet in the stall, and
She's funny. She looks grumpier when she stops. She looks happier when she works.
oh, isn't that funny? No, she's yeah. I mean, I know her a little bit, so I didn't like her when she first came because she was like spastic, but she hadn't had any good riding or any real riding. Because they weren't riding her consistently. And as soon as I put her like a week in the program, I was like, well, I like this horse. I mean, she's not even advertised yet or anything.
Alright, I think I'm going to put my starts down one hole.
Oh, they still 7 holes.
You're so tiny.
They're really hard together then.
Oh, I have half holes. Let's try another hole. Oh, probably. Is she bouncy?
I don't think so.
Never mind. Why am I asking you? She's a thoroughbred. You probably think she's like smoother than after some of the stuff here. Well, you know, there was a actually probably uneven.
Did you put that down too, or what?
I put it down 2 little holes. I think I'm uneven anyway. Well, there was a time when I rode Ceros.
Oh, at Darcy's.
Oh,
yeah.
She would give me lunch lessons. Don't
eat anything. I never read that horse on full stomach. I vomited on him before.
She decided giving me lunge lessons on him would be fun.
Did he spook and spin on you?
No, I just would like almost bounce out of
I mean, that horse actually hurt my body.
He
painful to ride.
I was just like, I think he hates me. I figured out how to not fall off.
Yeah, well, I had the grab strap. Every extended trot, if you ever watch any videos of me on him, I like, hold on.
He had a lot of,
spring. Plus, the son of a bitch didn't go forward, so you had to kick him to make him go.
He was lazy as shit.
Oh, but he was bad. And the other thing I like about this horse, she is fairly quiet, which is nice. I don't like them too wild.
Size-wise, do I look okay?
I think you look, much better her than the one on the video I saw you ride. She's probably over a hand bigger than that one.
Well, I know. And
you got long legs.
Small, but he was so cute.
I mean, you're like, what, 9 holes longer than me? I mean, you got much longer legs.
He didn't know that. I mean, he literally knew something, that horse. He doesn't even have his ears.
Yeah. He was cute, though.
I know. Those 4 white legs and easy muscle. I must say I'm a little intimidated to ride, Danny.
You are?
A little bit.
Why?
Because it's you.
Oh, please. Come on. I teach for a living.
I know.
I'm not judging. I'm just here to help you.
No, I know. I just, well, because I haven't been able to take lessons again because I don't have anything.
Right.
I know I'm lacking a little bit of
And you haven't gone anywhere to take lessons, like they had the horses?
No, because...
I mean, if you want to do a lunge lesson or something every now and then, I can do that for you.
Okay.
I have horses for that.
Well, because I don't want to...
Because it's good for me to teach on the sale horses because they should have different riders.
Okay.
So I don't mind it.
The thing is like, Carolyn doesn't have horses, you know what I mean? And there's nobody else...
And you don't really need to go, like, to a lesson barn.
Huh?
You don't need to go to a lesson barn.
No.
You needed, like, a dressage.
What are they going to teach me? Up, down, left, right?
Well, Darcy might have lesson horses, too, though.
Who?
Darcy might have stuff she can teach on, too.
She might. I don't know if she's been busy or... I don't know if she's, like, a little upset with me that I left.
Oh.
But we're on fine terms. Like, I mean, I told her about the pony, but I just haven't gotten as much response as I thought I would have.
Right.
But, I mean, I'm busy. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, she was busy getting divorced, too.
Yeah, I kind of thought so.
For the second time.
I thought something was going on. I hear things.
Yeah.
Alright, let me do something besides walk. I'm just going to sit here and ask her to walk this time. Let's see if I can figure out how to ride.
And just try to keep her slow, and you know, you can move the bit with your fingers and all that fun stuff.
I know, I'm not mean. You're going to have to cut me some slack, Mama.
And you'll feel what I mean by she comes a little against every now and then, but I have to say that that's gotten better even in the short 22 days I've had her.
it's hard riding these horses too, because I don't know how much legs. I don't know what's gonna.
Yeah.
Really? I know. She's like, what did you do to me? Alright, let me get my shit together.
And then the other thing you can do with it, which is good for her, is make the circle, you know, like a little smaller, a little bigger, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. You said she overflexes.
Yeah, she's almost too easy to bend left that you have to be a little bit careful she doesn't bend more in the neck and in the body.
Yeah.
And that's where I get a little resistance when I try to straighten her with the right rein to the left, or when I try to bend her more to going to the right. But the lady that I'm thinking rode her was a little, I mean, she came to me that way, I don't know what the problem was.
Come on, Mama.
You got her nice and round and stuff.
I feel like she's like against me.
A little bit here and then. And she'll do that shit every now and then. There you go. But it's like she'll do that and then you can get her right back.
See, now I feel like she's still.
And that's what I mean about the sensitive button.
And I gave her some leg too, so maybe I did, you know, gave her a little bit more than what she.
Because I ride her a little good. I ride her a little more off my thigh. And then a little bit slower.
And I feel like I need to try to straighten the shoulder because she's like.
Yeah.
There, Mom.
She has pretty basic stuff that she needs to, you know, keep the weight back and then bend correctly both ways, but she's pretty textbook.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to figure out, like, too much rain, not enough leg.
Yeah. You won't get that in the one ride.
Oh, I know, it's just how to change that head. I know, you didn't like me for my outside leg one. I feel like I'm using way too much inside rein.
I think it's okay. You need to get it, once she gets enough flex, then you can soften. But I don't soften it for much stuff.
Now, I know you're.
There we go. And that's why the lunging, like when I lunge her, I put the lunge on through the bit on this side, and it's really helping her. But you know, a lot of event people don't take the time to lunge.
Oh, I know. No. That's a nice ride in there. Why don't we go back to our ride? Yeah, I think what you mean by sensitive.
Yeah.
I know.
Don't move over.
You can do it. Like, I don't want to go this way. There. I feel we're going to roll into the ring here anytime. Come on. There you go.
you'll have to work on, I mean, she needs to work on that, and I can see how that would happen.
Yeah, and I think it's also because I know I'm gonna have my leg on.
That's good right there, that's the feeling you need to get.
And but it's getting that through everything,
and even another week here, like it should get better. It's gotten better each week.
Yeah, and it's hard when you ride a horse without a boot. I mean, it takes me a while to figure things out.
Yeah.
How to play, where your leg looks effective, that's not loosening her.
With the mares, more forward. Not so far back. The other one's a little sensitive too, so you'll maybe like that, I don't know. Do you like to have to push along or just play?
I don't know, Tony was a combination of push and low, depending on his moves. He might as well have been a mare. He had, well, you know, he had a lot of, okay, alright, I think you can maybe keep it like this, so the trap from your arm doesn't fall off, and then from here, retake. No, we're gonna go. Oh, yeah. This is better. You got a lot of energy. Nice.
Yeah. She has 3 really good gaits for a thoroughbred.
It is hard because he's running down a lot.
Right.
I mean, I've been 7 years in the pony. I mean, I've got some things here and there, but
Right.
I had a comfort level. He was all swirly underneath me, and I knew how to work with that. And he was little, so I could kind of be like, look, this is what we're doing. Don't laugh too hard.
No, you're fine. No laughing. But as you can see there, you can get her in a place where you can add more leg, and I think the more flat work she does, and if they stop running her off her feet over the fences, she's going to get better.
Yeah, I mean, she's already, well, I'm figuring her out a little bit, but I mean, it's already better. I can add a little leg and not feel like she's, like, scooting.
Yes, exactly.
Huh. Because I have energy. Is she sensitive? Like, is she overly sensitive, like most chestnuts, like flies and little things? Is she, like...
I haven't noticed yet. No, she came to me with a lot of scratches on her legs, but I've been betidining her after I ride her.
Okay.
But I have bay horses like that, so I don't, you know.
Do you want me to keep walking around?
Nah.
Well, how do you think I did on her?
I think you look good. And the right thing, you know,